This is the Yoga Kalani channel. My name is Hannah, and we'll do a really short sequence today, maybe a 10-minute class. And today we'll focus on a couple of balancing poses. So, we'll just start standing and we'll stay standing. You can close your eyes and let your arms hang by your sides. Just take one slow breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Feel your shoulders relax as you breathe out. And then make fists with your hands. Straighten your elbows and begin to lift your shoulders up towards your ears. Then drop your shoulders down as far as they'll go. Lift your shoulders up towards your ears as high as you can lift them, keeping your arms straight. And then slowly lower your shoulders down. Good. Try to reach them down. Again, lift the shoulders up towards your ears, and then slide the shoulders down, and reach down. One more time, lift your shoulders up, and bring the shoulders as far down as you can. Good. And let your shoulders relax in the middle and open your eyes. And we'll keep these straight arms and fists. And instead of lifting up and down, start to circle your shoulders. So as you bring your shoulders forward, then lift them up, slide them back and down. Bring the shoulders forward, lift them up, slide them back and down. Keep moving your shoulders in these big circles and try not to bend your elbows. And if you can continue to breathe in and out of your nose, just feel your breath slowing down. And change the direction of your circles. Bring the shoulder blades back, up, forward, and down. Back, up, forward and down. We'll do another 2 or 3 big circles. One more. And then let your shoulders settle in the middle. You can shake out your hands. Good. Look down at your feet and lift all your toes off your floor space. I keep wanting to say mat, but some of you might not be on a mat. So lift all your toes up, spread them out as much as you can, and then one at a time, starting at your little pinky toes, baby toes, lower your toes to the mat. Good. So feel all your toes are gripping, you're not leaning all the way back in your heels, your weight is centered over your feet. And rotate your palms forward. Take a breath in as you reach up and over your head. Stretch your fingertips up. My hands are out of the view, so it looks like that. Reach up, and then rotate your palms out and slowly lower your arms. Good. Rotate the palms out and reach up as you breathe in. As you breathe out, rotate the palms out and slowly lower your arms. Again, inhale, reach your arms up. Stretch your fingertips upward. Exhale as you float your arms down. One more time. Inhale, reach wide and over your head. Feel your spine lengthen as your fingertips reach up. Exhale as you lower your arms down. Good. Now walk your feet together. So your big toes are touching, your heels are touching. And then extend your right leg out with your heel on the ground. If it doesn't feel too challenging to balance with the heel up, you can also do that. Then rotate your right leg out. So your toes turn out, your knee turns out, your hip is rotating. When you feel like you've rotated as much as you can, lift the heel off the ground and place your heel at your left ankle with the toes on the ground, or place your foot on your calf. If this isn't a new pose to you, you've done this before, you can try using the strength of your hip to lift, and maybe your heel lands above your knee. Okay. So find a level that suits you. Bring your palms together in front of your chest and keep working to rotate your knee, your foot, your hip outward, this right leg. Your torso stays facing forward, your left hip is still facing forward. Let your eyes settle on an object in front of you. I can see a dining room chair. Feel your breath move in and out of your nose. You can stay where you are or reach your arms up and apart. Spread your fingertips apart, or your fingers apart. Your arms are reaching wide. And once more, slowly breathe in. Slowly breathe out and bring your palms back to the center of your chest. Place your right foot on the ground, relax your arms, and you can give your legs a shake. And bring your feet back together. Extend your left foot forward. Rotate your left leg out, so your toes turn out, your knee turns out, your hip turns out. And then lift your heel off the ground and place it on your ankle, your calf, above your knee, keeping your whole left leg turned out, but your torso and your right leg pointing forward. Bring your palms together. If you're in this pose and it feels like your right hip is being pushed up to the side, or it kind of naturally pops out to the side a bit, really push away from the ground with your right leg and let your right hip squeeze in, so your whole body is in one long line. Try to focus your eyes again on an object that's out in front of you. See if you can pay attention to your breathing slowing down. And you have the option to reach up and out, or keep your hands right at the center of your chest. And breathe in through your nose, take your time. And as you breathe out, bring your palms together, your hands down. Lower your left foot and give the legs a shake, the arms a shake. And come back to a position with your legs together, your feet together. I'm going to turn to the side so you can see this pose a little bit better. We'll start with the right leg again. You can straighten the right leg behind you and let your big big toe rest on the mat, so your foot is pointed. Then reach both arms straight back, your palms are facing each other. Imagine you're trying to bring your arms together behind your back, but your elbows aren't going to bend. And keep that action going as you gently tip forward, so there's less and less weight on that back foot. And then if you feel balanced here, you can lift your right toes off the mat. See how that feels? Just maintaining your balance. You might need to drop the toes down as you find your balance. And then once this becomes pretty steady, try tipping your torso forward a little more and lifting the right leg a little more. Whenever you feel challenged, you can stay there. And you can also gradually work up towards your torso being a little more forward, your back leg being a little bit higher, and your arms continue to reach back. This pose is sometimes called airplane, but it's also a variation or modification of the standard warrior 3 position with your arms reaching forward and your back leg lifted. And keep your eyes still focused on a single point, something right down in front of you on the ground. So you're not straining your neck to look forward, but the spine is in one line. And take your time as you lift your chest and lower your right toes to the ground again. And bring your feet together. You can shake the legs out, stretch the toes out. And then bring your feet together again. And from there, slide the left foot back. The toes are on the ground, the leg is straight. Reach your arms back, the palms are facing each other and trying to come closer together. And then very gently tip forward. Feel the weight lifting out of the back foot until the toes just float off the mat. And you can stay here for a bit, finding a steady position. Maybe this is where you stay, or the chest comes forward more, the back leg lifts a little more, and your gaze is down. If you're on a mat, you're looking towards the top of your mat. If you decide to make this short video something that you practice regularly, you can work towards taking the arms into different positions. When your arms are out wide, it's a little more challenging for your core muscles to maintain your spine in the same position. And the hardest would be to reach all the way forward, like the warrior 3. So, something to work towards if you want. And begin to slowly lift the chest and lower the back foot again, and then shake out your legs. Okay. Now take your feet wide apart. You can turn your toes slightly in, the knees slightly in, and then rest your hands on your hips. Good. Think of maintaining that same long spine. You're not letting your belly drop forward or your chest pop forward. You're just keeping this long, neutral spine. But with your hands at your hips, begin to hinge forward. So the bend is coming right here from your hip crease. Good. You might feel that your hamstrings are starting to work a little bit harder. And grip the mat with your feet. Feel the muscles on the backs of your legs. Pull your back up. Good. Or pull your torso up. We'll do that a few times. So keeping the spine long, gently hinge forward. with your toes. Feel your legs work to pull your chest back up. And again, hinge from your hip. You can imagine yourself really bending right from here. Only go as far as you'd like. And grip the mat. Feel your legs work to lift the chest back up. And we'll just do one more. Can't remember if I already said that. And slowly hinge forward. Okay, and slowly pull back. Take your time as you heel toe your feet together. Take your feet hip width apart. Relax your arms. Close your eyes. Feel your weight rock on your feet, little side to side, maybe front and back. Roll to the outer edge and then the inner edge of your foot. And settle right in the middle. Feel your tailbone lengthen down and feel the crown of your head stretch up. Relax your shoulders. Take one slow breath in through your nose. And out through your nose. Open your eyes. And you're done.